know that ain't who I think it is. I ain't seen Rock. What is this? Huh? This is Rock.
Hell no.
In and out, how we be moving. All get no break, yo, we be cruising. You and
we don't give a f*** get his floor. What difference is this on? I don't give a f***.
When you talk about upper body.
How you hit the haymakers?
Hey,
hold on, wait a minute.
I'm missing by this much, just missed by a little bit.
Yeah, that's being
hold
a
on, wait a minute, I don't know the guy.
By the time you get back to get the other end, he's not there. You're not going to catch him. You want to make him miss just enough. It's just the same. Whether you make him miss by a mile or by an inch. But if you make him miss by an inch, you can come counter him.
I don't care what I'm on. Somebody got to understand what happened to me.
And he just holds on there.
Get off me. I ain't gonna lie to punch him. That so slow. Hey, it's crazy.
Solid
you ever? Hey, you know what's crazy? Yo, this game still look good as
strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times.
Yo, this is crazy.
Bang that drum.
Do it still look good on your phone?
That drum happens to be the body, and he figures he's going to try to move on him. So start doing it early on, and later on he's going to have a guy in front.
Oh! Oh!
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Oh!
Oh, he just misses with that head.
Oh!
They both decide to bring it. Well, he's going to hope that his vision holds up and isn't impaired because there's swelling now around his eye.
Oh, I found out how to haymaker.
Hooks.
Let's go. I hated that they changed the corners. I think they changed it because people was complaining about it. And Roy Jones looked up looking back at. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Who the is this? But I hated that they changed this.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. That was off the mark.
What's wrong, bro?
He's got to know that the eye's getting worse. The swelling is really more pronounced right now, but I don't see any defensive change.
And you know what? I don't see any urgency either. You just touched on it. I don't see him where he's starting to get to the place where
I gotta get my counters going.
At the kind of rate that you would want to see a guy firing back at when he's in position right now. He has to know.
Oh! Oh! No! That's not how it's supposed to go! I wasn't blocking that out. I just realized that.
Back over, but couldn't turn it in. Well, here he is, Teddy. Roy Jones Jr. coming off of an amateur career that everybody knows about. I don't care if you're or not because of what happened in the 1988 Olympic Games when he was absolutely robbed of a gold medal.
It actually changed the scoring system, the rules of how they went about the Olympic amateur scoring. They instituted.
This guy's supposed to go.
Not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes
What's that, dumb?
And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Doubles up the jab to the head. Showing you some defense.
What's wrong, bro? Come on with them punches. Very nice. Appreciate that, gang. You see? My damage recovery. Lord, let's go. You ain't no. Relax, nigga. I'm still learning the game at the same time. I'm done now.
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer so it doesn't happen again.
Right hand over the top. He counters back after denying his opponent's shot.
Bro.
Just timing things there with the counter punch early in this fight.
Oh, my God.
Well, timing. I'm glad you said that. Because
what?
timing is connected.
Where you going? Stamina down, ain't it?
Good return fire that time. Both men trading hooks.
Come here. Oh, what? I didn't even miss that shot.
Coming to the halfway point of this.
Hey, I low-key could do a career mode on this low-key.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Committing to the head work, you see him go there again. Teddy, I think he really concentrated a lot during camp on working on the jab. I mean, just look at the punch stats here, son. Just look at what he's been able to do.
Well, I'm sure he has, and as you said, it's shown. And you know, when I'm in the corner, when I'm training a fighter in training camp, you know what I do, Joe?
What's that?
I make sure that when I'm putting the gloves on my fighter, I put the left hand on first. That's to remind them, this is the ball. The stick. This is what's going to bring you to victory. This is what you're going to use 80% of the time tonight.
Comes right back with a shot.
Yo, the commentary on this game is so good still too. Like Undisputed, they gotta fix their commentary.
10 seconds remaining.
Hit him!
In this round.
I missed the counter.
See, the defense pays off. Gets rid of that downstairs. Well, Roy may be smiling and sticking out his chest every so often, but the bottom line is you can see swelling there.
Well, that's a good point there, Joe, the way you said that, because a lot of people have always said that Roy has a swollen eagle. Now he has a swollen eye. We'll see how he deals with it.
Why keep doing what?
Good job on the outside by Roy.
What the?
I can imagine throughout your career you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating. Because you start to wonder, does he want to fight? That's what you start to wonder.
Oh my God.
Mark there going upstairs.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Good way to protect the midsection. I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the
power
punch.
He punching those.
To envision a way.
I'm punching those too.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
He got now the uppercut. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Yeah, I know that hurts.
Teddy, Roy Jones Jr. has had one of those dynamic relationships, I guess you could describe it, with his father.
Nothing unusual when a fighter
I know it hurt.
Has a father as a trainer. Whether you go way back to Wilfredo Benitez and his father Gregorio Benitez, or you have Mayweather and his father, of course, Mayweather Sr., or Trinidad. A lot of times you will have.
Hey, wasn't Mayweather in the fight night?
But you will also have, as you said, a dynamic situation. Sometimes even an explosive situation.
Teddy making predictions in boxing.
Nope, I swear I feel like he was in one.
But I'll make one right here that's
like a PS2 one or something.
Comes to the end of that round here.
Like the first one, maybe?
It's going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You
and
know
your drinks
all
round two? I'm going to see.
With the left hand again. Teddy, so much work in the gym goes into head movement and how to hit a moving
All right, stop the
target.
haymakers.
Doesn't matter in this fight tonight.
No, this guy doesn't move his head. The old timers would say he gets insulted if you miss him.
That jab working, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back.
Oh, he's slide step cheesing.
Get rid of that one. Teddy, this is one of those moments where
Man,
you
this
just
AI
wish you could
full
pick
of
up, call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be
Swing
watching.
your hand. You waiting on me.
I might do that right now.
Start dialing. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
What's wrong with you? Think I can't see what you doing? Cheating the game?
Nothing there on the punch by Roy Jones. A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action.
Oh my goodness. That's a bad whiff.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Good exchange. He fires back. It is unbelievable how this fight is being fought. Both guys unwilling to stop. One guy goes at it, the other guy meets him punch for punch.
Well, you've heard it before. You've heard the term day at a time to deal with something very difficult. Well, this is one round at a time. That's the way these fighters, these warriors, could deal with this kind of pace.
I just whooped that.
Jones Jr. is showing off a real boxing.
I just whooped that. Don't play with me like that.
Just fighting smart. I mean, not just reckless aggression, but smart, accurate punching.
And talking about IQs, it's being led by that left jab, an educated left jab, a jab that talks a little, a couple languages. I mean, he's hooking off it, he's uppercutting off it, he's doubling up on it. Good job.
Oh my goodness, I got hit by that.
Double shots both come in by Roy.
Doing haymakers?
Roy Jones Jr. has got a real acquired skill here, and that is the ability to pick your shots and land them.
So you hear the saying, hey, do you know what time it is? You have to know what time it is. He knows.
It's crazy. Whenever I throw that haymaker, that block perfectly.
Throw a certain punch.
Out of here, cheating.
Punch by Roy Jones.
Get out of here. This game cheating like a.
Pulls the trigger fast.
Read my inputs.
Halfway through this. He comes back with
you
the
just
left
throwing. I'm whooping this. You crazy?
I'm
comboing up. You blind?
He doesn't know what's coming at him from what angle. Real good variety.
Are you blind?
Well, that's the idea.
I'm gonna show you.
Punches. You want to be creative. You know, you want to keep your opponent off.
How did he?
How
did he weave that?
Loso_legend cheered Dex100. Say gang. The casino beat my this round.
Oh.
I'ma get there next time though.
It's good, okay? We win next time, bro. I missed that.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Roy Jones. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's
throwing too much. Slow down.
Any moment in these later rounds.
Didn't get a knockdown yet, SMH.
My
first time putting it in a long time, nigga. Relax.
Right from the beginning.
My stamina.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Good job on the outside.
One-sided who way?
Able to score well. Well, we told you it could be this kind of fight, and as advertised thus far. Rushing two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Good combination punching out of him.
Exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Able to land an uppercut. Wow, look at that.
I'm having fun on this.
fires right back at him.
Swing. Scary. Want me to do the first punch.
He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture. But still, his opponent is scoring.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem.
Ooh.
He was moving his head with his hands up. At least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't.
Holy cow! Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Get off me, all you.
Come on, guys, keep apart. Punch it out. Come on, punch it out.
It's on the way. It's on the way, gang. Come on over here.
Gets rid of that body shot. Wow, just
don't tire her out. Don't tire her out.
This one. You can tell both guys are so
ready to go down, bro.
Everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing "God Bless America." You knew it was special. You knew you.
They're ready to go down, bro.
I haven't seen anything like this before.
Just look at them, just throwing for the little picking shot, bro. I just hit this mean shot, and you act like I don't know what I'm doing.
Of course, in that last round,
y'all got knocked down hungry, but yo, relax.
And now he has to overcome that here.
I'm going body head.
To know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
What? Get the out of there, undisputed.
Nice strike after catching one by Roy Jones Jr. Good block by Roy. Move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Roy
You're not that
Jones.
corner.
Teddy, you've made the
Cutting the ring off. You little.
Nice to have something where you got the superior advantage. In this case, he's got the speed. But you can't fall in love with it too much.
No, because what happens then, you're like a teenager that gets one of those sport cars. You know, he gets carried away. He doesn't respect the speed yet. And he starts to run red lights. He starts to do things that he shouldn't do. And that's what's happening.
If I don't knock this out,
quick hands. He figures he doesn't have to respect the dimensions other guys have to. And when he's jumping in, he might get caught. There might be a cop there or a punch there to nail
I didn't mean to do that.
He got rocked earlier in this fight. I don't see him changing much up, Teddy. Would you be advising him that now is time for an adjustment?
Well, you have to have a plan B, maybe even a plan C when you come in. Maybe he doesn't have one. Now, if he doesn't have one, you're not going to tell him to start changing up.
I swear to God,
basically saying, I don't know
my
what
not throwing punches.
But, you know, we're in trouble.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
I think he won his round. Yeah, he won his round. All right.
Roy Jones Jr. is back in his corner now, probably reflecting on what was a very solid round. Now, he didn't overwhelm his guy with a quantity of punches, but he was so effective with what he did put forth.
Yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of times people that the muscles that count the most in any sport, and especially in this sport, such a difficult sport, is, you know, the biceps, the physical things that you see, you know, the chest, the back. You know, this guy's got the strong muscle up top, you know, over his shoulders, in between his shoulders.
Oh, my goodness.
And that's why he's picking the spot. So muscle is serving him to win this fight right now.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Look at his health. Knock this out. Talk to me. That's trash.
Able to cover up that gut. Double jab by Roy Jones. Good block by Roy. A minute minutes ago in what has been a memorable round. Great stuff from these two.
I ain't getting no counters. I'm wilding.
Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Whooping my ass right now.
And a well-placed combination by Roy Jones. Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back.
All right.
Roy Jones Jr. is going with a quality that I think is very underrated.
Caleb, these not Caleb playing.
To be judicious, to really think about when, how, and make
the
the most
10th round
of
of
each
9. Not this.
rate. Very, very effective in terms of his percentage landed.
Yeah, he's throwing education. You know, he's not wasting anything. Anything count, but just as importantly, everything's leading to something else. You know, he's working the body one moment, and that's leading up to some head attack later on. So he's planning everything out like a smart, a guy that understands the sweet science.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Hey, Chad, who y'all got on this round today? What's tomorrow?
And what a
Is it Bibble or Benavides? I don't know how to say the name. The other.
Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example of it.
Yeah, it was. You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop with it, but boy, it catches your attention. And you know what? That kind of speed can intimidate a guy.
Yo!
His opponent maybe from moving his hands later on.
I am not hitting right now.
What a great
He is
job.
whooping my.
Right back in return. Nice work by Roy Jones
Keep on
Jr.
patient. Come on over here.
1 minute in a round that feels like an all-time classic. Punch for punch, they're meeting.
Lucky I was trying to throw a head shot. That would have been a KO. Throw a head shot. Throw a head shot. Throw a head shot. I'm waiting on it. I cannot knock this down.
Last round of
oh my God! It went to decision.
For the judges' scores, let's send it up to